and another for Jenny in the wind.
Hello there, all you tried and true baseball fans. My name's Sunny Day. My pal, Vinny the Gooch, and I are coming to you live from the Parks Department Field number 2, where the action is about to begin.
Going head-to-head in today's game are the Crazy Sox and the Super Duper Hornets. Whatever these kids are doing, it's working for them. This has been a great season so far. Each one of the players is thinking about the playoffs, and they have a good chance of making it if they keep it up.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's play ball! Let's show the Sox what their fans are made of. The starting pitcher today is Laura Nunez.
She pitches better against kids who speak French and write poetry verses. And rumor has it, she's not a big fan of Brussels sprouts.
Really? That's weird. My parents told me all kids like Brussels sprouts.
Oh man, are you a sucker?
Reese Worthington is the first one up to the plate.
Okay, this time I'm gonna smack it.
Swing better.
She is ready. And the delivery. Swing. Strike one.
Not even close to that one.
Swing. She is ready. The delivery. Ball one.
Bowling for dollars.
No out. She kicked the 1-1 pitch. Grounder to short.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
Slaps out a single. Okay, that'll bring up Marky to voice.
And big, 'cause this one here's going plumb out of here.
Swing, batter, hey, batter. We want a batter. Swing. She kicked, and the offering. The swing. A little doinker.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Lands on second. He's out. Timmy Ekman steps in. Watch out. Here comes trouble. Swing, batter. Hey, batter. We want a batter, not a broke batter. Into the windup and the throw. A swing. Back towards the outfield.
That dog will hunt.
Going. Say goodbye, 'cause this ball is gone.
Aloha means goodbye, baby.
And that marks their debut in today's score. They got another one.
Good hunter. These kids are on their way.
Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready for action.
Neener, you can't strike me out.
She's set, and the throw. Strike one.
That one got by him.
1 out. Into the windup, the pitch. The swing. A blooper in foul territory. 0-2. Swing. From the windup and the offering. The swing. Foul. Into the motion. The delivery. Foul. 0-2. She's set and delivered. Swing.
I don't want to play anymore.
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
Hey, batter. Swing, batter. Into the motion. Here's the pitch.
Swing better.
Strike one. And the count is 0-1.
Hey, batter. We want a batter,
From the stretch and delivers. Ball one. Swing. takes the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. The swing. Foul. 1 and 2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Swing batter.
She kicks and delivers. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters. All you can do is try your hardest.
And she's out. Marky DuBois takes his place on the mound.
He's gonna let 'em know who's boss.
Nancy Chin steps up to bat. Here's the windup pitch. Strike 1. Give her the heat.
Went after him with the high heat that time.
The target goes up and the delivery. A bouncing ball. Got it. She's out of there. Sheila Basanti steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
From the stretch, throws it. The wing. Strike 1.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
1 out. Ready now, and the offering. Another strike. Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Swung on. A bouncing ball. He scoops it up. He throws the ball to first. She's out of there. Karen Donato steps up to bat. Here's the motion. Throws it. Swinging. Strike 1. Give her the heat.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
2 out. Target goes up. The pitch. Swinging. Whoops. Slice. 0-2. Target goes up. And the delivery. Down she goes.
Below the hostess, your table is waiting.
And that'll do it in the first inning. Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Watch that outfield cringe as I step up to the plate.
Swing! Swing! The windup, throws it. Swung on, strike 1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Batter.
Here's the motion and the delivery. A swing, foul ball, and the count is 0-2. Here's the motion, the pitch. That was ball 1, 1 and 2. She kicked, pitch on the way. Ball 2,
That one was just a bit wide.
and the count is 2 and 2. Into the motion, the 2-2 pitch. The swing, and popped up. And that's an out. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
Okay. From the windup, the pitch. Ball 1. She is ready. She delivers. Strike 1. 1 out. She's set. The 1-1 pitch. Ground ball up the first baseline. It's out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
Don't throw the ball fast, okay?
Swing batter.
The windup cuts to the plate. The wing. Strike 1. 2 out.
Swing batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Safe safe on first base. Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this one, okay?
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter. Here's the winder, throws it. The wing, lined back. Lands on third. Going for 2 bases and makes it easily. And the runner scores.
Sweet as candy, I tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Three Worthington coming up to the plate.
Okay, this time I'm gonna smack it.
From the windup and the delivery. The wing, strike one. They have a runner on second, 2 outs. Into the windup and the offering. A swing, strike 2.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
And the count is 0-2. She is ready. And the offering. Low and inside.
Bowling for dollars.
1-2. The target goes up. And the throw. A swing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, scramble.
And he's out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Left one on second. Frankie Holly steps up to bat.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
Oh, he's set. And the pitch. Strike one. And it was the heat.
Went after him with the high heat that time.
Don't you go blinking now, else you miss my next pitch.
Ready now. And delivered. Another strike with nobody out. Here's the motion. He throws it. And that's strike 3. And he has fanned the batter.
And another one bites the dust.
Horace Young steps up to bat.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
Takes the stretch. Cuts to the plate. Swing. Strike 1. And the count is 0-1. The stretch and the offering. A bouncing ball. And he dives. Scoops it up. Throws it to first. Got him out. Laura Nunez steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
Into the windup. Pitch on the way. That was a ball. 2 outs.
You there, miss. You there,
Ready now. Fire. A swing. Strike 1. Turned on the heat.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
1-1.
Okay, I'm rooting
From the
for the other
stretch,
team.
the 1-1 pitch. The wing. That's a foul. And the count is 1-2. He winds, cuts to the plate.
Whoops, sorry.
That was ball 2. 2-2. He comes center. The 2-2 pitch.
Sorry.
A swing.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Take that.
And that'll close up the second. The Sox are pummeling them, up by 3. Okay, that'll bring up Martin Wood.
And bit, cause this one here's going plumb out of here.
The target goes up, and the delivery. That was ball 1, and the count is 1-0. And delivers. Strike one.
That one got by him.
And the count is 1-1.
Hey, batter, batter.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And drove one deep. He's out. Timmy Excellent.
That's it. Everybody likes Timmy because she's a one-of-a-kind original. Nobody else like her.
This one's going a mile.
Swing, batter, batter.
Swing, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, batter,
Into
batter.
the motion, the delivery.
Hey, batter, batter.
Strike one. One out.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter.
Takes the stretch and the pitch. The swing, lined back. Secures a single. Running up, steps in, ready for action.
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
From the windup and the throw. Strike one. Runner on first, one out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the stretch and the throw. Ball one, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The swing, another strike.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
And the count is 1-2. From the windup, she delivers. Swung on. Whoops. Slice. The windup and the throw. And that's strike three. He gave it a ride, but ran out of gas.
Can't win 'em all.
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination. I'm gonna crush this one.
Swing, batter, batter. We want a batter.
Hey, batter,
not
batter,
a
batter,
broken
batter.
ladder.
Ready now. Heads to the plate. Strike one. And the count is 0-1.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Swing, batter, batter.
From the stretch and the pitch.
Batter, batter. Swing,
That was ball one, 1-1. She kicked the 1-1 pitch. Ball two. Here's the motion, the 2-1 pitch. That was a ball, and the count is 3-1. From the windup and the throw. A swing. That's a foul. 3-2. The target goes up, and the pitch. That was a ball, and that's a walk.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Okay, stand back, peons.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Here's the motion, the pitch. Swung on. Chopper to third.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
She's out.
She was robbed.
2 left on. The Sox are pummeling them. Up by 3. Isabel Morelli steps up to bat.
You there? Get in.
Target goes up. Here's the pitch. The swing. Strike one. Back in furious heat.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I betcha a soda.
With nobody out. The wind-up. Pitch on the way. The swing. A bouncing ball.
Oh.
He's got it. The throw to first base. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. Jack Joseph steps up to bat. The wind-up and the offering. Ball one, one out.
Rooting for the other team. That's all right with you, batter.
Target goes up. Here's the pitch. That was ball 2,
You kids
2
are
and
playing
0.
like little crazy
My little
monkeys.
sister can play better baseball than yours.
Batter, batter.
The windup. He throws it.
Swing, swing, swing.
That was ball 3, 3 and 0.
Shoes untied. Let's hear some chowder. Shoes untied.
The stretch. Here's the pitch. The swing. Strike 1, 3 and 1.
Batter, batter. You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys. I don't know what to say.
Here's the windup. 3-1 pitch. Forced to walk.
Happens to the best of 'em from time to time.
Omar Stefano steps up to bat.
You there, miss.
Missed it, now you got it.
He's ready now. And the offering, strike 1. Fast and furious Heat.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I bet you a soda.
Goes for it. Here's the throw to second. He just dropped it. And he's safe. Over to second. He just dropped it.
Oh, that's just embarrassing.
They have a runner on second. 1 out.
We want a
Into the windup. Cuts to the plate. Strike 2.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
Gave in the Heat.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
And the count is 0 and 2.
Rooting for the other team.
Into the motion. Here's the pitch. A bouncing ball. And she grabs it. And the throw to first.
Big pile. Everybody jump on.
Way to go, kid. Nancy Chin steps up to bat.
The kind of hitter she is, digging in and determined every time.
From the windup and the offering, strike 1.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
Got it with feet.
Went after him with the high heat that time.
Runners on first and second, 1 out. From the windup, throws it. A swing, another strike.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
And the count is 0 and 2.
Let's see some action.
Ready now, throws it. Swinging. Sheila Basanti steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
From the windup, fires. Swinging. She went for the bunt. Runners on first and second, 2 out. The target goes up, and the offering, a bouncing ball. Pitcher makes the catch. Throws it to first. That's it for her. They are turned away in this inning. Let's see that play again.
Not bad at all.
That's it for the third inning. 2 left on, and the Sox have taken the lead, up by 3.
The way these socks are sticking together must be static electricity.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
Into the motion, and the delivery. Strike 1. Nobody out. Swing. From the windup, and the pitch. Another strike. 0 and 2. She's set and delivers. Swing. Back towards the outfield. Move over, Sputnik. This puppy's headed for orbit.
Whoever finds that ball is gonna see a tattoo on it. That's for sure.
And the runner scores.
Good strike. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Don't throw the ball fast,
She's ready. She delivers. Ball 1, no out. From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swung on. Whoops. Slice. And the count is 1-1.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
She is ready. The 1-1 pitch. Strike 2.
Hey, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. We want
The stretch. Pitch on the way.
broken ladder.
Low ball 2. And the count is 2-2. Takes her stretch. Pitch on the way. That was ball 3. 3-2. The target goes up. A 3-2 pitch. That's a foul. And the count is 3-2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
From the stretch. Pitch on the way.
Batter, batter, batter.
Forced to walk.
Now that kid has moxie.
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Ricky plays a lot of soccer, so he's in really good shape and doesn't get tired easily.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this one, okay?
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes the stretch. She delivers. Swinging. Foul ball. Runner on first. No out.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Another strike.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
Now pitching, Frankie Holly.
He's gonna let him know who's boss.
Swing, batter, batter.
Takes the stretch and the throw. High ball 1, and the count is 1-2. Into the windup, throws it. Ball 2, 2-2. He's ready now. A 2-2 pitch. That was a ball, and the count is 3-2. He winds. A 3-2 pitch. A swing.
Swung too late.
Sorry. 3/4 coming up to the plate.
I've got this game figured out. Watch me go.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
The stretch and the offering. Strike 1, and the count is 0-1.
Batter, 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 batter. Hey,
The stretch, the pitch, swing. A blooper in foul territory. 0-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes the stretch and the delivery.
We want a
Swing.
batter, not a broken
Ground ball up the first baseline.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on this game.
He's out.
I know these kids can keep it together out there.
Okay, that'll bring up Barkley twice.
I'm gonna clever this one like a squirrel in a nuthouse.
Hey, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter. Hey,
From the windup, pitch on the way. Strike 1. Breaks for it, and she goes down. She's running out of options. Makes it. Safe on second. They have a runner on second, 2 out.
batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey,
Ready now. A pitch. Swung on. Belted it. And the runner scores.
The Gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Let's see that one more time. Timmy Exton cuts in. Watch out. Here comes trouble.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Swing, batter, batter.
Here's the motion and the delivery. Strike 1. Runner on first, 2 out.
Batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
He's set.
Swing,
Throws
batter,
it.
batter. Hey, batter, batter,
Swinging.
batter.
Pop fly.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
He's out. One left on, and the Sox have taken the lead, up by 5. Karen Donato steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Ready now, and delivers. Strike 1.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
And it was a left hook
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
with nobody out.
You kids are playing
Here's
like
the motion
little
to pitch.
monkeys.
Strike 2. Looks like a heater.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
Don't you go blinking now, else you miss my next pitch.
From the stretch and the delivery.
I don't know what to
Swing.
say.
A bouncing ball straight to the pitcher. And the throw to first. That's it for her.
Look at that one,
Gracie Holly steps up to bat.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
Ready now, and the offering. That was ball 1. 1 out.
You there, batter. The kids are comparing you to broken
Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. That was a ball, and the count is 2-0.
Okay, I'm rooting for the other team, if that's all right with you.
From the windup, the
You
delivery.
guys are playing like little
The
pretty
swing. Along the line. There he goes.
Ooh.
Better take a picture now, cause this ball is out of here and it ain't coming back. That's the one. Horace Young steps up to bat. From the windup and the offering. That was ball 1.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
1 out. Into the windup, the pitch. That was a ball.
The kids are comparing you to broken ladder.
Let's hear some chowder.
He's ready now, and the pitch. Strike 1. Gave in the heat.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I bet you a soda.
2-1.
You there, batter.
From the stretch, the 2-1 pitch. Another strike.
Now give us another one, baby.
And the count is 2-2.
Batter.
Ready now, the 2-2 pitch. Grounder to short, it to short. The throw to first base. Out of there.
There's a really pretty play.
Laura Nunez steps up to bat.
You there, batter. The kids are comparing you to broken ladder.
Into the motion. Here's the
I don't know
pitch.
what to say.
That was ball 1.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
2 outs.
Hey, batter.
Ready now, and the offering.
The kids are comparing you to broken
Foul ball. And the count is 1-1.
Don't you go blinking now, else you miss my next pitch.
The target goes up, and the throw.
Batter.
Another strike. And the count is 1-2. The windup cuts to the plate. And that's strike 3. Say goodbye to another hitter.
See ya. What I wanna be ya.
And the 4th inning's over. The Sox are pummeling them, up by 4.
Hoo boy. No need for shoes when your socks are this high. So, I understand all these teams with ferocious names. The Giants, the Monsters, the Bombers. But the Sox? What is that? I mean, who's scared of a sock? Now, if we were the smelly Sox, I'd understand. Like when I take off my socks after gym. Pew! Yeah, that'd scare anybody.
That's so gross, Vinny. Running up, steps in, ready for action.
Neener, you can't strike me out.
He comes center, throws it. Low ball 1.
Bowling for dollars.
Ready now. Here's the pitch. That was ball 2.
Bowling for dollars.
And the count is 2-0. Here's the windup. He throws it. Strike 1. 2-1. Swing. The windup. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on. Strike 2.
Not even close to that one.
2-2. Here's the motion. The 2-2 pitch. That was a ball. And the count is 3-2. From the windup, the 3-2 pitch. Swinging.
I don't want to play anymore.
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Swing. Into the motion, cuts to the plate. That was a ball. 1-0. He comes center. He throws it. Chopper to third.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
And she's safe. Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Watch that outfield cringe as I step up to the plate.
Swing, batter, batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
He sets the pitch.
Batter, 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 batter.
A blooper in foul territory. Runner on first, 1 out.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Swing, batter, batter. Swing,
Here's
batter,
the windup.
batter.
Fires.
Swing, batter.
High ball 1, 1-1. He winds the 1-1 pitch. It's going to left field, and it goes foul. Now pitching Nancy Chin.
She pitches better against kids who speak French and write poetry verses. And rumor has it, she's not a big fan of Brussels sprouts.
Really? That's weird. My parents told me all kids like Brussels sprouts.
Oh man, are you a sucker.
Into the windup and delivered. The swing, and that's strike 3. He gave it his best shot.
You give it your best shot, and that's all you can do.
I think they are picking on me because of my glasses.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
She's set, and the delivery. Swing! That's a foul. She kicks, pitch on the way.
Swing, batter, batter.
Swinging, another strike.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
Swing, batter, batter. We
Into the
want a
motion,
batter,
she delivers. Swung on. Left one on first. And the Sox have taken the lead, up by 4.
The way these socks are sticking together must be static electricity.
Isabel Morelli steps up to bat. The target goes up, the delivery. Swung on, strike 1. Full standby, reach.
It was in there.
He's ready now. Here's the pitch. A swing, another strike. Give her the heat.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I bet you a soda.
No out.
I'm rooting for the other team, but that's all right with me.
Here's the windup and the throw. Ball 1, 1 and 2.
Swing, batter, batter. I'm rooting for the other team, if that's all right with you.
He's ready now. And the offering, the swing, and popped up. Gets under it.
stand up and holler.
And makes a basket catch. She's out. Jack Joseph steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Let's hear some chowder.
From the windup and the delivery. A swing. That's a foul. 1 out.
Hit the ball. Hit the ball.
The target goes up and the pitch. The swing. That's a foul. 0-2. Takes the stretch and the pitch. Swinging, and another batter goes down.
Those two have come up against one another many times, and it's always a fierce fight.
Take that!
Omar Stefano steps up to bat.
Hey, batter.
Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. Strike 1, and it was the Heat.
Went after him with the high heat that time.
And the count is 0-1. Into the motion and the delivery. Another strike. Hot one down the middle.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I bet you a soda.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
He sets, fires. Strike 3, and another batter goes down.
Those two have come up against one another many times, and it's always a fierce fight.
Take that!
That's the end of the 5th, and the Sox have taken the lead, up by 4. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi. Don't throw the ball fast,
Batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes their stretch, the pitch.
Hey, batter.
That was ball 1, 1-0. Here's the windup, the pitch.
Not a broken ladder.
Swing. That's a foul, and the count is 1-1.
Batter.
The target goes up, pitch on the way. Swing. Foul ball, 1-2.
Swing, batter. We want
Ready now, 1-2 pitch. Swung on. And it's an out. Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
This kid has stolen so many bases. He makes Al Capone look like an angel.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this one. Okay?
batter.
Here's the motion, pitch on the way. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running. I know these kids can keep it together out there.
3 Worthington coming up to the plate.
I've got this game figured out. Watch me go.
Swing. She is ready. Throws it. A swing. Ground ball up the first baseline.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
Safe on first base. Let's see that one more time. Ball's out of play. All runners advance. Okay, that'll bring up Barkley twice.
That's the look of pure determination on his face.
And bit, cause this one here is going plumb out of here.
Swing.
Swing, batter.
The windup fires.
Hey,
The swing. That one left of center. He's out of there. Left one on third. The Sox leading up by 4. Nancy Chin steps up to bat.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
Ready now. The pitch.
Okay, I'm
That was
rooting
ball
for the
1.
other Don't you go blinking now, else you'll miss my next pitch.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6
From the
bits.
stretch, the delivery. Strike 1. Give her the heat.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
The target goes up. The 1-1 pitch. Ground ball up the first baseline. Got it. Say goodbye. She's out. Sheila Basanti steps up to bat. windup, the delivery, a swing, loops up, positions herself under the ball,
Way to go!
jumps up and makes a great catch, second out. Karen Donato steps up to bat.
Yay! Swing, batter, broken.
He's set, fire. Strike one. It's a wacky, kooky, crazy ball.
You know, I'm pretty sure that was the wackiest crazy ball I've ever seen.
2 out.
Hey, batter.
Here's the motion, fires.
Hey, batter.
Swing. A long fly. Gets under it. Going. Say goodbye, 'cause this ball is gone.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Oh.
And they score. Frankie Holly steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
I don't know what to say. Missed it. Now you
From the windup, the delivery. Strike one. That slow-mo pitch just pinched its way into plate.
That easily may have been the slowest pitch in the history of the game.
Hey, batter.
Ready now, the pitch.
2 bits, 4 bits.
Another strike. I don't know if I've ever seen a pitch that slow.
Contrary to popular belief, this pitch takes a great amount of skill. The pitcher must have an outstanding control of the ball to pull it off.
2 out. He's set. Pitch on the way. Swing. And belted. He goes over. Going. Say goodbye, 'cause this ball is gone.
Oh no.
They scored a run.
Oh, no.
Horace Young steps up to bat. The target goes up and a delivery. Swing. Strike one.
That's working for us.
Lefty.
I used to have quite a left hook myself. Of course, that was before the war.
Benny, what are you talking about? What war?
I don't know. I just thought it sounded cool.
From the stretch, fire. Another strike. Gave him a hot one.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I betcha a soda.
2 out.
Don't you go blinking now, else you miss my next pitch.
From the stretch, cuts to the plate. A swing. A bouncing ball. And he dives. Having a rough time of it. Straight to short. And the throw to first. Butterfingered that ball.
Betcha that was a spitball and it was slippery. That play was less than memorable.
Oh, no.
Laura Nunez steps up to bat.
Let's see some action.
The windup and delivers. Ball one.
He painted the corner with that
Kids are
one.
playing like little crazy I don't know what to say. What?
He's set. Here's the pitch. A swing. Strike one.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Oh, standby. Heat.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I betcha a soda.
Runner on first. 2 out. Takes the stretch and delivers. Eyeball 2. 2 and 1. Into the motion. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on. Strike 2.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
And it was a lefty.
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
And the count is 2 and 2. Into the motion and the offering, and that's strike 3. And he has banned the batter.
Take that!
The Sox whooped them 5-3.
What a scene there's going to be at the pizza parlor tonight. I heard last time they won a game, they were dancing on the tables and singing victory songs at the top of their lungs. They even made the pizza guy spell out, "We are the champions," with pepperoni on every single pie.
Straight from the official BBL field, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch, signing off.